guys, it's Alani. Welcome back. I wanted to take you guys through another day in my life, what I'm eating, what I'm doing during the day, what my workout routine is looking like as I'm trying to put on a little bit of muscle. And it's Friday, so let's get into it. This might be a bad idea. First things first, of course, breakfast. We are not skipping breakfast around here. Breakfast is so important. So for my protein, I've been doing egg whites and I make it into this egg white pancake. Again, this is a classic on my channel, but I just mix up some cinnamon and cook it like an omelet and then put some sugar-free syrup on top. So good. Don't knock it till you try it. I know it sounds crazy. And it's September and I love fall. So I'm one of the people where I bring out all the pumpkin stuff as soon as it turns September. So I threw in some pumpkin pie spice in here and almond butter, vanilla stevia. So good. Definitely give that a try. I have some berries. I'm gonna eat this and then we'll get started with the day. It's a little bit later on in the day and I've been sitting in my little corner chair. I love this little chair that I got because I am a big believer to not do work in your bed because I feel like my bed is for sleeping and relaxing, and if I'm working in my bed it's gonna confuse the two. So I always sit in my little comfy chair when I don't want to be at my desk, a little bit less formal. So I'm working on a YouTube video right now, finishing up editing something. My energy is starting to get a little bit lower, so I think I'm gonna make a coffee and show you guys how I make my coffee that's a little bit lower calorie, lower sugar. It's been my hyperfixation. It's so good. Honestly, it's been so hard to stick to only having one of these a day because I do try to keep my caffeine below around 400 milligrams a day. So I have one coffee a day, usually in the morning or early afternoon. And then my pre-workout, I always want a second coffee, but I've been sticking to one coffee so that I can also have my pre-workout. First, I use some sort of iced blonde roast coffee as the base. You can use any coffee. I just like the flavor of blonde roast. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a sweet coffee. I'm not a black coffee girl. And then I love the Malk brand because they have, you know, minimal ingredients, no fillers, that type of stuff. And I saw that they came with a pumpkin spice. I found this at Whole Foods. I've seen it at Sprouts. So I top it off with some of this. It's unsweetened, so no sugar. And then because I do like it sweet, I add in some vanilla stevia. So this is on my Amazon storefront, but I love this because it's not an artificial sweetener. It's just stevia leaf, so it's 0 calorie, but it gives it that sweetness without hurting my stomach from the artificial sweeteners. It's so good. I honestly don't even want to go to the coffee shop anymore because this at a coffee shop would be $10 and probably so much sugar. It's a little bit later in the day. I took a little break from doing some one-on-one check-ins from my nutrition clients and I had some lunch. So I'm having steak and rice, which is super easy. Again, I love sticking to majority whole foods. So I have my steak just prepped in the fridge so that I can just grab it and throw it into a bowl. Same thing with my chicken, same thing with my rice. And then I threw a little bit of cilantro avocado sauce on there. Super good, and it's so easy to just get up from my desk and then walk into the kitchen, throw some ingredients into a bowl. I know that I'm having my fats, my proteins, my carbs, and I know that I'm staying on track towards my goals and building muscle, and I feel good because it digests super well. Who wants to say hi? But as I'm eating, I'm gonna get back to doing some work for my girls, for my nutrition clients, my fitness clients. So those of you that don't know, I don't really talk about it all that much, but I just graduated college a few months ago, and what I've really been putting a lot of my energy into besides social media is growing my coaching business. So I work one-on-one with these girls online, whether their goal is, you know, fat loss or building muscle or whatever their fitness goal may be. I work with them one-on-one and, you know, get their nutrition dialed in, get their workouts dialed in. They can chat with me whenever they want. They have weekly check-in. So I've been loving doing that, and it's just so much fun and it's so cool to see it grow and see these people feel more empowered and educated when it comes to the gym, because I love talking about it on social media. So having that added aspect of getting to work with these people one-on-one has been so awesome and so rewarding, and I love doing this every day. But I'm gonna get back to that and have my meal, and later we're going to go hit legs. I finished up meal prepping some sweet potatoes for the next few days. Thank gosh for air fryers. They make it so much easier. So I just chopped up some sweet potato and threw them in the air fryer. I topped them with some garlic, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of oregano. All I did, and now I have meal prep for the next few days, because also in the fridge, and I say this all the time, my biggest tip is to have my proteins prepped. So I have like my steak prepped, I have my chicken prepped. So right now I'm about to have another meal, surprise, surprise, and I am doing chicken, avocado, and sweet potato as my carbs. For those of you that don't know, I am on a off-season, growing season for my, look at Boo on the counter. I always tell her to go off and she's too cute, whatever. But right now I'm in a growing season for bodybuilding, and I'll be competing again next summer. So that'll be so exciting, I can't wait. But right now I'm eating 6 meals a day. So this is meal number 3 and one of my favorite meals. I'll show you guys. I love this meal. So I have some good protein and healthy fats from the chicken and avocado. And of course our carb source is the sweet potatoes, which has a good source of fiber too and micronutrients. One of my favorite meals at the moment. It's about that time where we gotta train some legs. I am excited but scared. But I feel like if you're not scared for your leg days, then you're probably not doing something right. So I'm about to eat my pre-workout meal. I'll show you guys what I'm having for that today. It's a little bit different. For before my workout, I do like to have my highest carb meal, a little bit of fats, not too much to where you're sluggish, but some to kind of keep that energy throughout the workout, because that is your long-term energy source. I'm having these meal prepped overnight oats. So these are from Hummus Fits, and this is the chocolate peanut butter one. It has 30 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of fat. So I'm gonna have this for my pre-workout. Take one of my berberine, which I talked about in the last video, just helps shuttle the carbs to your muscles, and all my supplements that I take are linked in my Amazon storefront in the description. But I'm gonna have this 45 minutes before I lift, because you definitely do not want to be training on an empty stomach, right? Nutrition is everything, so we gotta fuel up. But some other meals that I like to use for a pre-workout, again, I like high carb, moderate healthy fat, and a good amount of protein. So a lot of the times I'll do cream of rice or oats, and then I'll throw in some almond butter and have either a whey protein shake. If I want some whole foods, I'll do chicken with that because it's a lean protein, digests easily. And those are usually my go-tos. I'll just switch it up from there. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of berries with it. But today we're gonna switch it up and do those overnight oats. Had to do a little fit check for leg day. So of course we got the shorts. I'm wearing my white Nikes. Honestly, I need to find a good pair of flat shoes. I might get Converse or something. I like to lift in flat shoes, so I think I'm just gonna honestly take my shoes off when we do leg press. And leg press in socks. My coach always gets mad at me, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're running in place. Yeah. How you keep staying the same. Yeah. But baby, I guess I'm something different, and I'm okay with that. I can't fake no more smiles. That shit gon' drive me mad. I'm focused on the future, don't care about nothing else. I'm better by myself. I'm better by myself. I don't need no one else. I'm better by myself. Don't wanna answer questions, just want your company. It's all good on the surface, show me what's underneath. I'm not concerned with drama, I left that shit in score. I'm more concerned with commas than keeping up with you. Keep that away from me.
Hello. That was such a good workout. I PR'd on almost every single lift. I felt so strong. That was so great. Honestly, no better way to spend my Friday night. So now I am having my post-workout meal, which I like to have a lot of carbs in this meal, a good amount of protein. So I did chicken and rice, and I threw in some cucumber, some onion, and then a cilantro avocado sauce on top. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna wind down for the night and head off to bed. So thanks for spending the day with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Follow me on Instagram so I can keep up with you there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.